Okay, I'm ready to start a new stream once again. Hopefully with a bit more talking, maybe? I don't know. Still need to get used to this stuff. Let's switch screens. There we go. Okay, now, what am I going to do? Right, what I wanted to do was a draw the squad type meme thing. I went through a lot of templates and such. Couldn't really find any that I'd be, well, happy or satisfied with, but I did find one I think would do pretty okay with. I'll just drop a link here. I said drop a link here. Oh good, can't do it from here. That's nice. Alright then, scratch that plan. Just have to see it when it's done. Okay, well first up, load up a map. This the map I'm going to be using is my, well, it's my Normandy map. It's a bit iffy, shall we say. Very unstable. This may take a while. Well, if you got any questions for me right now, now's a good time. Ah, we're here. Good. Previous screen's not working. I'm just going to assume it's working. I'll just work into it, see how it goes. Alright. Where are we doing this? I know exactly where I'm doing this. Where is it? This direction. In here. Here we go. Is the preview screen updating by any chance? I need to know. Hang on a minute. Oh, that's promising. Alright. Hang on a second. Oh, this is bad. Of all the times for this crap to be happening right now. I can't even tell if I'm live right now. Oh, what's going on? Oh, this is terrible. I can't even pause the screen right now. Hang on. Nope. Okay. Okay, this is just happening right now. Yeah, that's promising. Okay. Go screen again. Hang on, let me... Right. Sorry about that. Apparently the world decided for me not to have anything working for a minute. Jeez, that's not embarrassing. Let's just hope we can go back into making a meme. That was the whole intent. That was a terrible way to start. Right. Now that out of the way, let's get back into it. Ah, here it is. I just hope it doesn't drop again. That was a terrible timing. Right. Let me just try something quickly. Damn it, I really want to link this image, but I can't. I'm using Streamlabs for this, and it's not having it. I'm not going to load up the Twitch page just for that, so nah. Oh, you're just going to have to find out what I'm making afterwards. Just know it's based on a template. I'm sure you can find it if you look through Draw the Squad templates or something like that. I'm sure you can guess what it is in a few minutes. There, I think. Oop. Yeah, this Normandy map I got from the Gmod workshop. It's not that old. It's respectively recent, I'd say. Very unstable. Like, if I do anything that has a lot going on, like say using this room here, high chance of SFM crashing. It's what happened on that last meme I did when it crashed, and I didn't save often. This map caused it. It was very unstable. Ugh. Never again. I have to be more careful and more safe with this. It is a good representation of the Normandy. It's not 100% accurate, but it is pretty good just for this alone. I'm happy enough that I can have a Normandy map. This one is specifically the Mass Effect 3 ship, so some rooms are going to be a bit inaccurate. Actually, I should probably just take that off for now, just for stability reasons. I'm very glad you can't see the model screen. So the first thing that pops up for when I bring up Tally is, well, I'm sure Twitch won't be happy seeing it every time. I could say that. I'm not 100% sure what the rules are for Twitch on like mature stuff, so I'm just gonna try to be as safe as possible. Well, I don't know, there could be like Twitch bots going on, you know. For all I know, it could just happen automatically if I slip up somewhere. Don't want to accidentally load up a model that Twitch won't be happy with. I'm just better off being safe. I have no idea how it works, so, you know. Might not actually need... What's actually behind this door? If I load this in. Oh, not much. I'm not going to lose anything at all. That's good. Okay, don't actually need anything here. There we go. Ah, the TF2 themed. The generic one? Yeah, that'll work. This one is actually the superior model. I'm sure this book is a good hint for what template that I'm using is now. It's a bit large. I'll fix that. That bit. Just leave that there. Should probably add these lights on now. Makes it easier for me. Sorry if I'm not talking much. I'd be talking more if there was like a question or something, you know. I haven't really got a topic to talk right now. Besides what just happened earlier. Actually, I do have a topic to talk about, I suppose. Hang on a minute. I remembered I had these cheat books here. And I thought I'd have a flick through, see if there's anything Mass Effect relevant. Let's see, where is it? Ah, here it is. It's mostly just guides or info here. For some reason, there's a guide for, well, romance. A guide to the romance for the characters, which is baffling. All you have to do is talk to them. But the one I found most interesting was, well, they have one for Jacob here, and it's baffling as hell. I'll read it out. Female Shepherd, Option 1. Jacob. The most obvious choice for a female shepherd is the human Cerberus operative Jacob. He'll act coy at first and not want to step over the line with his commander, but keep showing interest and he'll finally admit he's into you. Again, the most obvious choice for a female shepherd. This was made before Mass Effect 3. The most obvious choice. It's like, pretty sure the obvious choice is Garrus for a female shepherd. It's baffling as all heck. Obvious choice. Who thought that? Well, I've never done it. This room is so dark I can't tell if it's fully covering her eye proper. And I can't turn off the lighting or else I can't tell if I'm doing anything to it. This map's so unstable, I can't move around as freely as I used to. Well, it's got so much in it, that's the problem, so it's slowing my game down. Yeah, consequence of wanting a very accurate map, I suppose. Well, I'd say very accurate, it's a little inaccurate, but it's the closest I'm going to get. Unless someone happens to have ported it exactly. Okay, that's that done. It took a little longer than it should. There. Yeah, you can see. Alright, where are we at? That looks close. Ours needs to be a bit closer. There-ish. There. That'll make it be easier for me. Oh, right. Book's still on him. I'll just move this over here for now. Nah. Nah. Yeah, about there I should do. Alright, his visor. Forgot about that. I wonder if anyone noticed it was missing. Oh, there it is. How's that look? Good, but it's not bright enough. Well, I know a way to fix that. Alright, here we go. There's the visor. I just had a little something in here. Oh no, it's gone. What shall I ever do? There. Now it's bright. Back to it. Oh, that's actually moving his visor. Can't do that then. I wonder if, like, people who draw Garrus and such, to get proper expressions out of him, do they use, like, specifically his eyes, like his eyelids, to get proper expressions out of it? Because that's what I do. Because you can't really get much eyebrow expressions out of him. You have to use his eyes instead. That is true. The mandibles do make it pretty good for expressions. Problem is, I don't really know how to use them correctly, even after studying Garrus a little bit. Still can't quite get it out right. I mean, doing lip sync was hard enough as is. That was just going off by memory too, on that little test. Yeah, it's still too big. That's about right. Hang on a second. Sorry about that. Outside disturbance. Just curious for general information. Me doing it at this time, like at 8, instead of the previous one which was at 3, is having it at 8 more convenient for people? Alright, it's good to know. I just thought in the previous one, I thought 3 would be more ideal, but then thinking, hold on, you know, gotta take account for the people in the world. It's good to know that doing it at 8 is more ideal. Makes it more comfortable for me as well, conveniently, so best keep this up. Oh wait, should probably save now just in case. Don't want to have what happened last time to repeat. Oh god, never again. Ah, lovely water. I'll leave it there for now. Probably tweak it a bit later. I suppose just talk about my my struggle with trying to get a draw the squad template. My main issue with going through them all, I looked like proper to see which one would work best. The only way I accepted this one is for me if it has to work is I have to see the template and think exactly. I see it and I exactly know which character will go where for fitting the environment. And I went through a lot. And I find this one, it's too simple. That this is the only one that would work for me. That was the main issue. I would have liked to do a more complex one, but I just couldn't see where all the characters would have fitted. So we just have this one here with just only 3 characters. But, what are you gonna do? Yeah, exactly. It's a struggle with any media with too many characters, you just don't know what to do with them. I'm surprised actually how well handled Mass Effect was. So many characters, you know, crew members and such. It's amazing how they managed to balance it out all right. Granted, some characters get better spotlight than others, but in general, I think they handled it pretty well. I guess my only main characters that I wish got a bit more better spotlight or better handling would be Zaid and Kasumi, because they were DLC characters. Their implementation was a bit crappy. This is probably the most dynamic pose I've ever done for Tally yet. This is like... It's just funny to me, this one. I'm sure you can guess what this one is by now, judging by where the characters are posed like right now. Basically, the second I saw this image, it's like... This is pretty much putting insult to Garrus, saying, "You've got nothing," essentially. It's like, Shepard's got Tally, look at me! It's the first thing that came to my mind. It's the meanest thing I've done to Garrus right now, but it's like, I couldn't help myself, it's too funny. It's like it's something anyone else would have done. It's just Garrus here on the side, it's like, oh, these guys, stop showing off. That's pretty good. I'm sure the book he's reading is all about calibrations and nothing else. I wish I could just customize the book now, so I'd just reread how to calibrate guns and spaceships and such. A bit of personal touch. I mean, I could probably do that, post maybe, but that's too much effort. Let's see. No, actually leave that there. I like this one. Spacing is not quite right. There you go, problem solved. Let's see, what am I doing? Can move it a bit to the left now. There. Ah, my hand. I haven't really got the best setup for like resting my hands. Hang on, I'll probably fix that. There we go. Lower the chair. I need like a pad or something to rest my palm on. It's for my keyboard hand. Let's see. Not flamboyant enough. That's the best way to describe it. Let's see how it's looking right now. Getting there. Needs lighting, obviously, but getting there. Which ones? Tallies or shepherds? Well played. Ooh, better be careful here. Gun picks holding hand lower. So I shall do that. Around about there. Yeah, well, it's not colours music. There's a bit of variety here. Not that one though. Nope. Yeah, sure. It's different. Anyone here heard of the game called The Neverhood? Soundtrack's pretty unique. It might be a bit too quiet though. Yeah, it's too quiet, I know it is. Oh. Heavily considering of implementing that Mass Effect music right now. I got Mass Effect 1 soundtrack in, but there's a lot of tracks. I would put in... I would put it in, but... Oh, alright, fine. You've pushed me buttons. Let me see if I can load it up. There we go. And it's going to be completely random. Oh yeah, this is like... The track I got here is from... It's like a game rip or something like that. So it's like... all of them. So... Let me just see if we can get something decent out of it. Actually, let me look into it. Well, there we go. That's not Mass Effect. That's something completely different. What is this? This is Mass Effect. Well, that's why. That would explain so much. Yeah, it is, but this folder it's in is not Mass Effect. It's not labeled that. That's good. Yeah, let me see if I can find a section of it. There we go. That's more like it. Yeah, I think the track just said Labs. I'm sure everyone knows this bit here. The first few tracks here are pretty recognizable, so I think this would be fine. Nice bit of ambience. The track name on here says Bunker, but I'm pretty sure everyone here knows the name is called Vigil, right? Or have I got a different name going on right now? It's a little quiet, I know it is. Let me fix that. There, that should be better. Yeah, Vigil, thought so. It is very satisfying to hear this track. Like, it's good. Damn good. Well, it's like, it's the first track you hear when you boot up the first game. Of course it's going to be the best one. Oh, that's the end of it. Next. This is the character creation theme, apparently. That's what it's labeled under. It certainly is, you can tell. It's amazing how different the soundtracks are compared to the first game to the second game. It's a totally different thing. Certainly memorable, though. Let's see how we're doing. Oh yeah, the Mass Effect 1 soundtrack is certainly memorable. A lot more ambience pieces. And since you're going to be going around doing a lot of stuff in Mass Effect 1 compared to the other games, some of the tracks will stick, obviously. What are my hands doing? That's fine, I think I can leave it there and just do some small tweaking. What's this one? Oh, Mass Effect theme. That's literally the name. That is true, Mass Effect 2's music for combat is certainly memorable, I'll give it that. But anything else, I can't really memorize it. But Mass Effect 1 definitely had the best ambience, I can agree with that. I can vision the text scrolling right now. I hope I get to, if I keep this up, I can get to a point where I can actually play the Mass Effect games for this. Hopefully with a bigger audience. Or else it would just be a complete bore fest. For me, Mass Effect 1 is the slowest of the series. Definitely isn't bad, but compared to the other two, not as easy to pick up again for me. But, you know, for livestream's sake, yeah, I could do it again. It might end up being a different experience for me. I'm willing to try being a Vanguard for once. I've always been Soldier, so curious to see how biotics would factor into the series. I know I'm missing out on a specific ability, so... There we go. This is the music they play inside the Normandy, I know that. I can hear the conversations running right now. Jesus. That's how much of an impact this game's had on me right now. That's impressive. Oh, and it just cuts. That's a shame. Would you believe me if I said I've only been a fan for Mass Effect for, I'd say, I wanted to say 2 years, but it's literally been 1 year. I know it has been 1 year. And that's shocking to me, because I feel like I've been a fan longer than that. I know I've played this game a few years ago, but it never clicked for me. I don't know why it never stuck with me. The second I did that revision, total fan. Alright, that cut's way too short. Okay, now we're on Eden Prime. I'm assuming it's because it doesn't pop up often, or there's a certain reason. Or maybe it's because it's not that good. Could be either way. Okay, I think the character's in the right positions now. I think. That is true. There have been some creepy tracks in this game. From Mass Effect 1, definitely has some, like say, it's mostly when you're in the random buildings you have to go into, you know, when it's dead quiet, there's nothing in there, you're just expecting something to jump out. It cuts again. Wow. I guess these tracks were designed to be looped in game, not how it's handled here. Maybe I should have just gotten the proper album, not the game rip. Oh well. Let's get a better one. Oh. This is the Game Over theme. It says here it's Saren's theme. Okay. I believe you. More ambience. Okay, I think that's that. Let's do some lighting. Yep, exactly right there. Let's see, where's this going to be? Around here-ish? Yeah, around there, I think. Too much to the center, I think. Is that... more back here? Here? I don't know. I could put it anywhere. Let's try there. Where's the volumetric thing? Here it is. Just says ambient bass. Or bass, whatever. Here's the Game Over track. Is it actually the same thing? Hang on, let me look up. Yeah, it's the exact same thing! What? The difference is the timestamp of how long it lasts. It's the same thing! What? Okay. This is admittedly pretty memorable. Quite catchy too. Shame about what happens on Vermar. Doesn't really work there. Get rid of it. Doesn't look annoyed enough to me. Let's see. Maybe he does. I can improve it though. I know I can. Just need to. There we go. That's better. And it cuts again. What's next? Hold on. They spelled Sovereign wrong. Oh no. They spelled Sovereign's name wrong. Oh, let me check how it's spelled. Yep. They spelled it wrong. They added a U. So it's Sovereign. What? Sovereign. Yeah, exactly that. Sovereign. Just get something more better to listen to. Yeah, that'll do it. Don't forget to save. Can't let what happened last time happen again. Never again. Oh dear. Shall I let this run? The next one's gonna be, Oh dear, someone's died. Oh no! Guess what the next track is? No! Someone died! What will I do? I wonder if anyone that was like romancing Ashley at the time and then just picked Ashley for death. It's like, I wonder what the thought process for that one was. Fair enough. Enough of this sappy stuff. Is anything happening on this one? Yeah. Whatever. I'll let it run. Ah, no. Too many lights. What will I ever do? I did remember to disable them, right? Odd. What am I using them on? Oh, that's right. I know what to do. Let's just disable these ones, since they're not doing anything. I know they're not. Oh, yeah, the maximum like shadow light you can have on here is around 8. You go over 9, it automatically turns the shadows off. Apparently, Source can't handle it. No idea why. It's a bit of a random limit. Kinda wish you could change it. Must be really difficult for the experts doing this, like trying to get over that limit. How's this looking so far? Pretty good. Pretty good. Need to color the lights low. Can't just leave the lights on their own, or else it won't look right. What normally works is a tint of blue. That's why these bongos are the exact same ones for like Team Fortress. It's way too similar. I'm getting very similar vibes here. Now I can't unhear it. subtle. Okay, now to work with the shadows a little bit. Can't see Shepard's face very well. Have to fix that. Oh, this one's fine. Why is this one fine? Whatever. Not complaining. Just put this over here and. No, that's not good. Other side. There we go. Ooh. Hang on. Nope. Nope, that's too much. Alright, how's that? Much better. Don't look so shit. Tone down the aperture a little bit. Alright, how's that looking? Coloring a little off. Yeah, it's definitely too bright here. I can fix that. I just tone this a bit. That's better. Now to turn everything down. Fun part here. Not enough. Now they're all too bright. How about that? That's fine. Better. It's this one. There. How's that? Is that better? We'll know in a second. There we go. think we're nearly done, he thinks. I need to make Garrus more annoyed. Just a bit. Just a tiny bit of this. And where is it? Here it is. Not enough? I'll do for now. I think we're done. Oh, okay, that just happened. Okay, Cortana just had a moment, apparently. No, please, no. I didn't say that word, but now I did. Ugh. Edie, I did not summon you. Okay, well, looks like done-ish product, I think. Kinda wish I could recolor the room, though. Well, consequence of a pre-lit room. Actually, why is that purple? No, that's normal. That's normal. I know it is. That's definitely normal. Right. I think we're done. It's not perfect and not brilliant. I don't think I'll be posting this one. I'll put it through the slideshow for the stream, I suppose. I don't think this one's worthy enough to put on the meme page. I definitely had a good time this one. Much more comfortable, to be honest. Yeah, I suppose that's it. He thinks, maybe? Oh, I hope I did good enough as a host this time. Hopefully I did better. Yeah, there it is. Finished product, methinks. I'll have to remember to export it. Well, anyone here wants a copy of the image, I'll be more than glad enough to share it, I suppose. But yeah, I hope I did good. I probably might make some slight tweaks once the stream's closed, but yeah, there you go. Well, I hope I did a good time. Well, I hope you had a good time. That's important, you know. All right.